Mic check 1 2 1 2. It is your host, Bernan Bush, coming to you live with another episode of Street Raps. I got my Birdman hand rep together because I'm excited to have. I mean, you feel like Cash Money, like a bag of money, Boog Brown. Shout out to Boog Brown. Welcome to Street Rap, sister.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We're so glad to have you.
I'm so glad to be here.
Indeed.
I'm so glad to be here.
First of all, what's been up? How you doing? How you feeling? How are things?
I'm chilling. Things are good. Things are well. How about you? What's going on?
No complaints. Just over here making episodes of Street Raps and talking to amazing MCs like yourself.
Hey, that's wonderful.
So first things first. Yeah. Well, we talked about this a little bit before the cameras got rolling. How did you actually get started? You know, like from an inspiration standpoint. I mean, rapping takes a lot of guts. You know, it takes a lot of confidence. And of course, you got this in spades, it takes a lot of skills. So how did you become Boog Brown?
I made Boog Brown from the scraps of an imagination of a nerdy little girl who liked classical music and Outkast and Mobb Deep.
Word.
Yeah.
So you were in that face. I would not have guessed that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Classical music?
Heck yeah, playing violin, like trying to get the bow strokes to match the yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is a very pleasant surprise to hear. I would never guess that.
For sure.
Do you still bend them strings a little bit?
I mean, I would love to, but I noticed that I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. I'm gonna take some practice.
And I feel like the violin will get like a crick in your neck or something.
A little bit. If you don't know how to hold your instrument, yes.
Because you can't do it.
Absolutely. It's very much like this. Like that. You know. Anyway, we'll talk.
Right.
We'll talk. You guys will see it.
Okay.
Probably.
You gonna whip it out one day?
Maybe.
All right.
Maybe. We're gonna keep these options open.
Well, check this out. How has being a violinist and just even your interest in classical music or just your music taste overall as a young whippersnapper, how did that influence and inform your art as it stands today?
It gives it, I think, because we listen to so many different things in the household, you know, from things that my mom was telling us to turn off, like secular music, or you know, it was really largely Luther Vandross and, you know, Gap Band and Marvin Gaye and all that.
We had some good sound circulating.
We had some good sound circulating, but we went on that hippity hop.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring that hippity hop in here.
So you were a little bit in violation to become an MC.
For sure.
Defiance.
For sure.
A strong word.
Absolutely. Because I wanted to do, poetry had always been a place that I could go, because as a middle child, as we spoke about earlier, I found myself too young for the older kids and too old for the younger kids.
Yeah, so I had to find, you were a middle child in more than one way.
Exactly. So I had to find my way. And, you know, music was that way. So I got to make myself into my own hero, into my own icon, into my own OG, into my own shit.
Crazy about you saying this is I was thinking before we started, Boog Brown kind of got superhero energy.
Well,
I almost said it. I came really close. So for you to kind of bring it back like
that's
that.
Dope.
We also talked a little bit about technology and what it means to, I guess, kind of have a helper or kind of have someone or something that you can engage with that might assist or boost the level up or boost the activation. Are there anything sort of operating in that way in your life?
Absolutely. I really feel like I'm doing a true disservice to Sarah Connor and John Connor of the Terminator franchise, and I apologize, but ChatGPT is really my friend. And so when I am really, like, for example, song topics, right? So I'm thinking about the chronos and kairos, and we're talking about time. And so I know a bit about this concept, but I don't know a lot about this concept, but I have this project that I need to take care of, right? So do I ask the research question and get the answer of how I can approach this song? Or do I wait and go and try to figure it out, or talk about something that I don't know? And no.
You're like, nah.
Nah. We're going to work smart for the rest of the time we here.
What's happening with you from an organic space, musically and creatively right now?
I am very deliberately deciding that I do not want to rap anymore right now. Very.
Even my phone even went off.
I know. Breaking news.
What?
Breaking news. No, seriously. I'm just taking a moment to like read.
Yeah. What you reading?
Right now, the Tay of Piglet. Yeah, the Tay of Piglet.
Really?
Yeah. When it's preceded by the Tao of Pooh.
I feel like I may have heard of this.
And so like Piglet was always a little scary, and that's me. I'm a little scaredy cat, a little fraidy pants. Always watching the horror movies, and then ducking around the corner and shit. Can't sleep at night. Yeah. So cool. So like but Piglet always showed up. Piglet was always about it. Piglet, you could not front on Piglet, because Piglet was like, shit, fuck it, we here now. What's up?
Yep. I might be a little nervous, but
I'm nervous, but
we going forward. Since we're talking about the Tay of Piglet, we are here now, and like Piglet, you have shown up ready to rock.
Yeah.
So we got a couple of verses to drop. You ready?
Yeah, let's get it.
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Street raps, Boog Brown, raps incoming.
Stone cold Aquarian freak, battle ready, we can take it from the mic to the street. Hotter than the backseat of your Jeep, keep bouncing. Working like I'm earning my keep. See me counting, fly in a pelican beak. Bella chic, mellow me, especially off the green. Better be heavenly, trying to step up to me or keep bouncing. Baby, I will house you, oust you, then denounce you. Play it heavyweight, I break you down into an ounce or two. Scoundrels, come about a dime a dozen, rise above it, smooth like the cream of the crop. Skim the top, then I'm back on the block. Make it pop like a jack in a box. Non-stop, this is clockwork. Feel it like a Glock burst, wet in your shirt, I'm in your area. Flaunting cause I know what I'm worth. I ain't scared of you. Ever since I learned I could stack words, natural like a cat purse. Kitty had the Mac verbs, mastered from the D to act worth. Doesn't really matter. Haphazard. Know them bastards can't stand the original flow. Lead them fuckers with the standards. I'm timeless. Illa, where you find this? Lady be the flyest given. You can't buy this preciseness. Nicer than you thought I would be. So keep bouncing. Time to make the donuts. Tired of eating cold cuts. Top ramen, rock bottom. I'm ready to skyrocket. And it don't stop. Bet I be the short shot. Yeah, I know you heard about how I'm airing herbs out. Pull them skirts down, players. This is Boog Brown. Let it rock now. You can rock now. Put them rhymes out. Better watch your mouth. I don't play. I just do it my way. You can find me lounging on a fly beat. Then I kick up my feet, chilling with a fly king, doing my thing. I see him watching. And no, they can't stop it. No, they can't stop it. Boog Brown.
Shots fired. More heat. More bangers from Boog Brown. Boog, yeah. I never get tired of hearing you rhyme. I never get tired. So for those who also want to feel like I feel, never getting tired of the heat you bring, where can they find you?
Always boogbrown.bandcamp.com. Always. You can find me at boogbrown.bandcamp.com.
You're always going to be there.
Absolutely. You can find me at the number 1 Boog Brown at on Instagram, yeah. I'll be over there talking mad trash.
Oh really? So if we want to get a little bit a deeper insight, go to the IG. Yeah. 1 Boog Brown.
Yeah.
That's BOOG.
That's correct.
Where your name come
Brown
from?
like the color.
Like could you be
Boogie? My homeboy gave it to me actually my homegirl. Shout out to Camila Holder from Canarsie, Brooklyn. Actually, attorney at law. So if you ever need that, she's always A1. Look her up if you ever in, the Jersey area, and you need that, right? She used to call me El Boog, right? And so we were in this poetry group together, and it was like El Boog, and then I started spitting. It was like Boog Brown. Oh, you should call yourself Boog Brown.
It's a fly ass name,
yeah.
Right?
It was a gift. It was a gift. It started with Camila, then the homeboy Wood. Shout out to Wood. Yeah.
But yo, when you see them, you tell them I said thank you.
For sure, all the time. Yeah.
For sure.
Will
And
do.
me, your host, Bernan Bush, here for Street Raps. Another episode wrapped up with one of my favorite MCs, Boog Brown.
Yeah.
You can find me at Bernan Bush, at BERNAN Bush. You can also find me at Canvas Detroit, making art, trying to create, trying to be inspired by wonderful folks like you.
Yes.
Don't sleep. We got more episodes of Street Raps, and maybe we'll have to bring Boog Brown back because I love her.
Let's get it.
Check us out soon. Peace to you. Street Raps. We out.
We out.
Why are you making me laugh so hard? Talking about something. Booyaka, booyaka.
Because you said something about a bucket shot or liquor shot, and I'm like, booyaka, booyaka.
Yo, why? I be listening to reggae sometimes, and that shit just make me laugh, because they be so unhinged. It's like, what y'all be talking about?